Hey friends, we are live and happy to be with you guys again. So first of all, I want to remind you that during this, we are giving this away. We're going to give the Nintendo Switch away today. And Sydney's in the background still counting up the votes. We didn't expect quite so many. So she's frantically trying to get them all in the software so that she can pick one here shortly. So hopefully I don't have to ramble on while she gets all that taken care of. So hopefully, well, good luck on this Nintendo Switch. That's what we're giving away today. And what we're going to talk about today is VA. So if you're a veteran or you're currently in the military, who qualifies for a VA loan? And so let me tell you what a VA loan is and why it's such a good thing for those that can qualify. Is it requires zero money down. It's one of my favorite loans to do. So there's no money down, and if you know what mortgage insurance is, it requires no mortgage insurance. So that keeps your payment down. It's a really great thing. You do have to have served in the military or currently serving in the military in order to qualify. Now, there are exceptions to that. So if let's say you're in the National Guard or you're in the reserves, you still can qualify. If you've been deployed, you serve active duty, then you can serve. I think you have to be 6 months, 181 days. I just looked it up really quick. Hopefully that didn't cut my camera off, or you have to have served in the National Guard or the reserves for 6 years. For those that are active duty, it's only like 90 days. It's 90 to 181 days, just depending on the time frame in which you served, and whether you were deployed and whether you were called to active duty or not. So the VA loan is a great loan for those that have served in the military. So for those that haven't served in the military, I'm going to get on a little bit of a tangent here. There are still many other no money down programs. And so if you haven't served in the military, we have first time buyer programs that require no money down. We just have some grants that were just funded up to $40,000. So in Salt Lake Valley, there's some for $40,000. There's some for, well, actually it's $39,000, but I rounded up. So 39,000, there's 25,000, there's some in Utah County, there's some in Davis County, there's some in you know what? There's some in every single county. It's just the amount will vary for whatever, wherever you live and whatever credit score you have. So there's some differences. So like the one that's $39,000, you have to have a specific credit score to get that amount, or it drops to $25,000, but still $25,000, even if you don't have like really, really high credit scores. So back to the VA loan. So VA loan is what we're talking about today. So those that are in the military, it's an awesome way to get into a home if you don't have money down. And even if you do have money down, it's still a great program because the interest rates are unbeatable and you don't have the monthly mortgage insurance. So even if you have money down, it's still a great way to get into a home. And even if you're buying something that's a really expensive house, you can still use your VA entitlement to get those homes. You may have to pay a little bit more money down in order to use, instead of zero down, you may have to pay something down, but you can still, there's still not going to be a requirement on the home price, because you can still use the VA loan regardless of how much money, how much home you're going to spend, for those of you that are lucky enough to buy those big homes. So I know that while Sydney's counting that up, she sent me over some questions that have come in. We'll try to monitor those. So if you are watching and you have any questions, type those in the chat down below, and we'll get to those. And thanks for those that have sent in questions. We appreciate that. We really do. And for those that have said hi while we're on the air, we appreciate that too. So one of the questions that came in was, does entitlement for a VA home loan expire? So entitlement is how much the government is saying that you're entitled to it, to that they'll guarantee for the home loan. So the entitlement doesn't really expire. You can use it whenever you want, and you can use it again. So if you've bought a home before and you want to use your VA home loan again, you can do that. It's not a one-time shot. So that's really great. So you can use your VA entitlement multiple times. Another question is, can you build a home with a VA loan? So to build a home, you're going to need a construction loan, and construction loan isn't really a VA loan, but you can use the VA loan, or you can use other types of loan to take the construction loan out. So hopefully that answers that question. So you're not really using the VA entitlement to build a home, but you're using the VA entitlement for your normal mortgage once you pay off the construction loan. So hopefully that answers that questions. Okay, and can you take out a VA loan for a second home or a vacation loan home? No, the VA will only finance primary residences. So you can't go buy a vacation home. You can't go buy a second home. You can't go buy an investment property with a VA. They only will finance primary residences. So, how are we doing, Sydney? You still counting up?
I'm almost done. Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay. All right. So she is. So what she's doing in the background, I can see. You guys can't see her. I can see her. She's kind of muted in the background. We had so many entries for this Nintendo Switch, and probably because if you're watching, we did the skeleton thing that I set up skeletons in my yard and I change them out every single day. And so we had a lot of engagement on that. So I appreciate you guys commenting and sharing that. That's been really fun. It's a lot of work setting the skeletons up, but it's been really fun. We've had people come by and give us cards and drop by and tell us thanks for doing that, how it brightened their day. So that was really fun. So it looks like she may have this. So we're going to give away a Nintendo Switch. I should have said you need to be on here. So I hope if somebody's on here live that they win this. So come back on, Sydney. Let's see if let's.
Okay. So there was well over 1,000 entries. But our entry winner is from Instagram, and it's Let Show Paint. That is LETSCHOPAINT. So we'll tag you, and we'll message you for your Switch.
So yeah, I remember seeing that person. I actually don't know who it is, but I remember them entering a lot. There was multiple people that entered a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So we appreciate that. And we're going to give away some more stuff. So hang in there. We've got some more stuff coming. But congratulations to Let's Show Paint. I'm going to have to ask and see what that really means. So interesting. All right. Well, so that will wrap up our live at 5. So remember, live at 5 every Thursday at 5 o'clock, and we'll chat about some different mortgage scenarios, and we'll give away some more stuff, like we just gave away this Nintendo Switch. And if you have questions, give me a call. My phone number is 801-628-7667. Text me, call me, private message me on Instagram or on Facebook, and let's chat. Anyway, thanks you guys. We'll talk to you later.